house for a couple hours. So what happens pretty much in this video is this stalker is actually riding around his bike just around his neighborhood, and all of a sudden he actually decides to circle this guy's house probably like 5 or 6 times. Now over the amount of like an hour, pretty much this guy just sat out here and did like a surveillance style thing on his house, whether it be taking pictures or even just literally having binoculars staring inside his house. Now Mummified actually decided to do like a full on recording of him to see like where he could actually was doing. Mummified was actually pretty freaked out in this entire video, and I would be personally as well if I were able to catch someone actually staring in like the windows like how this guy was. It's definitely pretty insane. If you guys want to go check out Mummified Vlog's full video, his video link will be down below in the description. It's definitely pretty insane if you guys ask me.
Is that binoculars?
Comment number 4 is a video from Coconut Freaks. Now, Coconut Freaks actually caught this creepy guy just chilling out in the woods. Now, Coconut Freaks was actually doing a series on his YouTube channel featuring different hippo forts that they would actually build in the woods. No, not necessarily forts like most of you guys are thinking, where like toilet paper forts or like paper box forts and stuff like that. No, these guys actually build like pretty insane forts with like sticks and everything like that. What happens in this video, he goes in the woods and explains why he's no longer going to be continuing with the series for a while due to a recent flood and everything washing away most of the sticks to his forts. So when he actually goes into the woods, he actually finds this creepy guy just chilling out in the woods, pretty much sort of stalking them. It's definitely pretty insane if you guys ask me, and they really actually catch this on video. If you guys want to go check out Coconut's full video, his full video link will be down below in the description. It's really around 7 minutes long. It's a pretty insane video if you guys ask me, because he goes on a different explanation, how some other guys ended up taking some of their other fort materials, and they may be possibly that guy. I'm not really certain. He didn't really explain too much of what this guy was, but it could possibly be the guy that was actually taking their materials as well.
Someone out here in the middle of these woods with us. Someone's watching us, dude. We're in the middle of nowhere and there's some guy like watching us. Here we are in the woods here. Whoa. Okay, here's the fort, guys.
Comment number 3 is one of my personal favorite videos in this entire video. Now this video is actually from a guy known as Joe Cummings. Now Joe was actually able to catch this insanely like strange creeper creeping in his own apartment. So as you guys can imagine, having someone like stalk you in your own apartment, it's definitely pretty insane. Now, how Joe actually came to the conclusion of this person was actually living in his apartment was that one night when he was up, he kept realizing that someone was actually eating a bunch of his food. So he thought it was his wife just, coming in the middle of the night, maybe like, sleepwalking and eating the food and such. And she kept saying it wasn't her, and she thought, he was just messing around with her and such. But he said he set up a camera one day to prove her wrong, saying that she was actually eating it. Then when he did this, he actually got something totally unexpected, which is lady actually crawling out of this little loft area above his little, like, closet style thing. It's definitely pretty hard to explain what the little area is because it's a little bit strange, but this lady has actually been hiding out in this house for a couple of weeks. It's definitely pretty insane if you guys ask me, how he had this full-on stalker slash creeper living in his own apartment for such a long time. Now if you guys want to go check out Joe's full video, which I highly suggest you guys are going to go do so, because it's definitely a pretty insane video, his video link will be down below in the description as always. Coming number 2 is a video from Haunting of Agent Cole 1. Now, Haunting of Agent Cole 1, it was actually able to catch this insane creeper creeping outside of his house. So pretty much what happens in this video is a couple of weeks before shooting this video, he actually got like a note left in his like area in his house, pretty much saying that this guy known as Mr. Slim was going to show up at his house one day at 6 p.m. Now, when the day actually came to become, which was November 28, 2012, he actually told his parents that he was sick and he wanted to stay home just to see what would happen in this video because he was actually terrified of what was going to happen. So when he actually stayed home in this video, this guy actually literally showed up at his house and he actually filmed him at his house. Now, when the moment he actually looked away, this guy literally just disappeared, probably ran off somewhere, or maybe even took off like in the back of the yard. I'm not really certain because there wasn't too much of an explanation in this, but you guys can definitely see that he was actually literally terrified. I'm sure most of you guys who are kids and younger, you guys would definitely be terrified as well if someone that like this actually happened to you. Personally, I'd be terrified as well, even though I'm a little older, but this is definitely pretty insane for this younger guy who actually ended up having this little like situation of someone who wanted to stalk him for no apparent reason. Coming number 1 is a video from BC. Now, BC actually caught this guy actually full on creepy, annoying young girls in Walmart. So, guys, you guys can see in this video, this guy is literally running away from them. You guys probably wondering what was going on here. So, what happens was BC was actually out with their friend one day. I do believe it may be their daughter. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was her friend. Anyways, when she was in Walmart with her one day, pretty much this guy came up full on and just started recording her. Now, actually, when they chased him down and made him delete the photos, they actually found him stalking her in the past and a bunch of other videos of younger girls getting stalked that are a whole lot younger than him. Probably around like 10 years and younger. This is definitely a pretty creepy stalker guy who actually got full on busted because he actually decided to record this woman. Now, I'm pretty certain after this, they actually probably reported him to the police and such, but it's definitely pretty insane how this guy actually decided to full on like stalk this girl in the middle of like a public place.
Okay, yes, delete. Delete.
Delete.
Is
Delete.
that delete that too?
Delete.
Delete.
Delete. Keep going.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's
It's okay.
Keep
Go-
going. Keep going.
Delete. Delete. Delete.
That's what you doing as a grown ass man?
That's
Little
a
girls?
girl.
everything is gone, okay?
You should be ashamed of yourself,
I
man.
am ashamed. I am ashamed.
You should
and I'm
be.
sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Alright everyone, that's actually the most like creepy slash stalker type videos I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video and thought it was pretty interesting, and if you guys are new to our YouTube channel as well, go and leave a like on it and hit subscribe on our YouTube channel. We do upload daily top 5, top 10 style videos. So if there's something you guys are interested in, as always, feel free to hit subscribe on our YouTube channel. It truly would mean the world to me. As always, thank you so much for everything, and I will see you guys in the next video.